We are playing Sucker for Love, Crush Landing. It's very 90s anime there. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Or so they say. I've never actually seen anything. I haven't been able to understand and explain clearly. I've gone into cryptids, the occult, and other decidedly unsexy hobbies in hopes of finding something I can't explain. If I can do that, then maybe there's something more to all this than just this.
What about you?
Oh. My date's voice snaps me back to reality. With the way she's expectantly looking at me, it's clear that she just asked me a question. Those are two bite marks there. Are you a vampire? Shit, I was zoned out and didn't hear a question. I should bullshit and answer quick. It should be called teeth paste. Or, teeth paste.
That's what you're blowing your one and only wish on? Calling it teeth paste?
Yes. He points up at the shooting star illuminating the night sky. Oh, she must have asked me what I wish for.
Anything else you want?
I was not expecting voice acting, actually. She pointedly fiddles with her apartment keys in her coat pocket. Sorry, I can't. I really gotta get back to the club Candyman. It's the end of the year, so earnings are being tallied.
Oh, right. You're shooting for #1 host this year, right?
Host?
I just might be able to help with that. I got my holiday bonus today.
She produces a thick envelope from her inner coat pocket, offering it to me. We're never supposed to ask where our customers work, since they usually also work in nightlife, but needless to say, she worked very hard for whatever money is in there. Oh, can accept or refuse. Congratulations, but you should keep that. After all, it's your reward for working so hard all year.
But I want to give it to you. I want to help your dreams come true.
Oh, she's actually quite nice. Well, the #1 host is already decided for this year, since the trophy has to be ready for today's event. And any money you spend now doesn't count towards next year's ranking. I lie, last-minute donations from fans to edge their favorite hosts' rankings are actually an extremely common way for clubs to milk their clients.
Oh, I see. So it won't be counted at all.
He repeats back what I said, nodding along at its believability, just to help emphasize how much he truly believes its believability so believable. I said believable too many times now.
Oh well, then it can't be helped at all, can it?
He gives me a hug. Her hair smells wonderful.
Let's go on another date sometime.
She waves goodbye before skipping inside. I wait outside for her elevator to arrive before leaving. Girls pay a lot of money to see us, so we have to be hospitable. I go on a date just about every day of the week, but to be honest, I'm on autopilot most of the time. My heart just hasn't been in it. #1 host, what a joke. Even if I clawed my way to the top of this place, what would I actually have? Satisfaction of getting my abusers rich? What do I get in exchange? Do I get to live forever? See the stars? No, I still have to die one day, between the heavy drinking, horrible diet, and worse sleep schedule. That day is probably coming faster than it should. But before it does, if I could want anything, truly want anything, it wouldn't be the ranking, it wouldn't even be the money. I want to be part of something larger than myself, something that doesn't disappear when I do. As it stands right now, I feel like an ant amidst it all. Or like a single bubble popping in a boiling pot. Or like a shooting star shining only for a few fleeting moments before crashing directly into my condo? My apartment's on fire! My chameleon! My stuff! It's all still in there. I fly down the street, pushing past the awestruck passerby. Traffic screeches to a halt. Every face is turned towards the site of impact. The minutes pass in a blur. Just get home, just get home. I managed to make it to my apartment before the sidewalks were blocked off, and I ran nearly 15 flights of stairs before finally reaching my apartment. I burst through the door, and I'm greeted by a drafty rush of cold air, and a huge glowing meteor resting atop of what used to be my dresser. The rest of my room is unnaturally intact for what should be a smoking crater. Looks like my power got knocked out, but my phone should still work. I pick up my landline. Hello, 911. A flaming meteor just crashed into my apartment. Sir, that's not possible. A meteor can't crash into your apartment. A meteor is what you see in the sky. A meteorite is actually what lands on Earth. Read a book and call us back, numbskull. Wow. They hung up on me. I call back, but all I can hear are distant impressions of my voice, interspersed with laughter. I catch the word meteor amidst the noise. What do I do now? I've never had a meteor land in my house before. The fire, if you could call it that, isn't spreading at all, either. If anything, it's petering out. Wait, there's a UFO otaku I know. Maybe he knows what to do. Hope he's still awake.
Hello?
Eugene. He sounds distracted. Or annoyed. Could have been asleep, too. Hey, sorry for calling you late. So, I just had this meteorite land in my apartment. I called 911, but it didn't help at all.
You call it a meteor on the phone with them?
Yeah. I did, and then they left and hang up.
Yeah, they'll do that. A meteorite landed in your room, huh? Wait. A meteorite landed in your room?
Yeah. He sounds awake now.
Rent or own your apartment?
Oh, shit.
If you rent, it's technically your...
Oh, I accidentally clicked. No, I can't go back. I still sigh of relief. I didn't expect him to be so familiar with meteorite rules and stuff. I own my condo.
Congrats. You're filthy rich.
Yay! Really? This thing's that valuable? How rich are we talking?
Depends. How big is it? What does it look like?
It's huge. It looks like the size of a TV, and it's glowing blue. No, wait, pink.
It's glowing? Meteorites don't glow. This might be a meteor wrong. Could have fallen off a satellite or something.
A meteor.
Actually, you know what? I know some university students who work with the Natural History Museum. They could ID it and cut a check for you to loan it to the museum. If it's the real deal, that is. They're a bit quirky, but they're good folks. You'll get your picture taken, they'd give you credit and everything. And you'd only be loaning it to them to display alongside your name and photo. That meteorite's still yours.
My name and photo? Me, the guy who found this huge space meteorite. For all history, I could settle for that being my claimed fame. That sounds perfect, actually.
Alright. I'll call them up and see if they pick up. In the meantime, anything you can observe would help. Ooh, see if a fridge magnet sticks to it.
Alright, I can do that. Oh, I can actually move around. Fridge magnet. Take it. Then... items... drag. What? I touch the magnet to the meteorite. Instead of sticking, the magnet turns gray and dissolves in an instant. The glow looks brighter now though, but still not giving off any heat. Stranger still, my hand is perfectly fine despite nearly touching it directly. A voice in the back of my head wanders around. Wonders what the meteorite feels like. Is it cool? Is it smooth? The glow looks so warm and enticing. Inviting even. No, something more. Everything up until now was the prelude to this moment. My place in the universe finally arriving before me. Empty. Calling to me. Resist the urge? Hell no! Touch with your hand. I reach out to the meteorite. As my hand touches the surface, a tingly warmth washes over my arm. An eventually sigh of relief escapes my lips. The rest of my body feels cold and uncomfortable, like the part of your body sticking out of a hot tub on a cold night. I held closer to the meteorite until I catch a glimpse of my hand and recoil away in horror. Oh god! It's completely numb. It's devoid of color and peeling away, like an otherworldly third-degree burn. I should be worrying about my future as a host, or the health implications. That looks so gross! But all I'm left with is an inexplicable feeling of deep sadness that I didn't go all the way. My hand go back? My phone? That was fast. Yo, Eugene?
So it turns out that we're actually watching the meteorite that hit your place. And we're actually already headed on their way towards you for a closer look. The glow is pretty easy to see from across the city, so they don't need your address. But there's a lot of stopped traffic, though. Anyway, do you want the bad news or the good news first?
I mean, I'm always the bad news first kind of guy.
Bad news is, almost everyone in the city saw it land at your place. So, pretend it's a winning lottery ticket and keep your neighbors and any loonies away from it. The good news is they watched it fall from space, so it's definitely extraterrestrial. They think a fragment of Halley's Comet must have broken off. They're definitely very interested in it. And they also said to try and keep the glow you mentioned preserved until they get there.
Got it. Oh, hey, how much do you want of the money? I mean, as, you know, thanks for hooking me up and knowing the right people.
Oh, nah, don't worry about it. We're cool. Anyways, I'm gonna crash, but you can call me if you have any problems. Take care.
And he hangs up, just like that. What a guy. Piece of Halley's Comet, huh?
Piece of
Ooh!
Halley's Comet, huh?
What? I whip my head around to the source of the voice and see myself staring back at me. What is... Dude, whoa! I stumble back and knock into my waist-high dining table. The other me recalls defensively in shock, floating in otherworldly silence before hazarding a sound.
Dude, whoa!
Is it copying me? Slowly raise my hand. The way you approach a wild animal to show it you mean no harm. It does the same. It's glowing just like the meteorite did. Did it come out of the meteorite? No. It is the meteorite. I blink a few times and rub my eyes. I am really seeing this. Hello? I give a cautious wave. It watches my hand with interest.
Hello, dude.
It greeted me? It's not just repeating me, it's talking. You can talk? You speak English? It tilts its head inquisitively. Is that a yes? No?
Piece of Halley's Comet, speak English, yes, no.
Wait, maybe I was wrong. It is just repeating me, but it seems to learn any word I use. Are you calling yourself Piece of Halley's Comet because you heard me call you down on the phone? Can I just call you Haley for short?
Yes.
Seems to like the name.
Can I just call you dude for short?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's just now hitting me that that was the first question it asked. Not what I am or what it is, just what it can call me. It seems so intelligent, but not curious, like it already knows. Kind of unnerving, speaking of. Hey, copying me is really cool and all, but looking at myself is kind of freaking me out. Can you turn to a hot babe instead?
Yes.
Oh,
What is hot babe?
I grab a swimsuit magazine featuring Monami Ichikawa on the front. Okay, this is hot babe, hot babe.
Okay. Hot babe. Hot babe.
No, dummy, not the magazine, the girl on the magazine. I lean forward and tap pointedly at the magazine cover. Hot babe.
Hot babe.
No, I rub my temples. This is harder than I thought it would be. There you go.
Babe.
Wait, yes, that's it. That's it. Thank you, God. Wait, were you just messing with me on purpose?
No.
The hat is like almost like a black hole. She was. That's kind of cute, but also a little scary how she's capable of doing so. Not that it matters. Now that she's a hot babe, I've got the home field advantage. I know nothing about UFOs, meteors, or planets, but I can handle chicks, babes, and ladies. It's literally my job. Haley, you understand me, right? Can you tell me what you are? I must not have taught it a word that describes what it is yet. Are you an alien?
No.
Really? You're not? I'm surprised.
Color. Haley is a color.
You're a color? It's a color? That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. Could it be a mistranslation? I suppose there's also the chance that we don't have a better word for what she is. Then she isn't from Earth to begin with. But that aside, what I'm more curious about is... Are there more like you? More Haleys out there? Or are you the only one?
Only one Haley. Only Haley is Haley. Haley is only Haley.
The only one, huh? Don't have any, like, family or anything? Mums or dads?
No.
Any friends?
You? Can I call Haley and dude?
Dude! Sure, I've always wanted to be friends with an alien. Or meteorite. Well, whatever it is, it's the only one. If anything happens to it, we'll never know what it is or why it's here. Haley really is beautiful though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. What happened? Huh? What's wrong? What's happening? Her form becomes faint and starts flickering as the glow from the meteorite begins dying down. Wait, no, you have to be alive when the guys get here. I don't want to be the first guy who killed an alien. I throw the swimsuit magazine onto the meteorite. It crackles and crumbles to grey ash, just like the magnet. Oh, she's like a fire? That was too close. Alright, game plan. I've got to keep feeding the fire until the meteor guys make it here. Sure. Keep Haley alive until the reaches arrive. I have 10 minutes. Oh, my goldfish. Milk? Does that work? He's watching everything I do. Frozen crab. Crawfish. Take the microwave. Take the bananas. Bathroom? That is a dark bathroom. Toilet plunger? Green plant, we'll take that. Power's out. Pale mushroom kit. Wait, why do you have this? Glow-in-the-dark mushroom kit, not for human consumption. The box says they start glowing when exposed to UV light. Too bad it's night and my power's out. It was a gift from a customer who said she was a mycologist. I think that means she's a singer or something. No, you dumb shit. Take a glass of water. From kit. Purple grapes. Maybe the overripe bananas. Someone's at the door. Oh, can I help you?
Hi. That meteorite landed here, right? Can you open the door, please? I don't want anything, but I think I can help.
Why do you think you can... Why do you think you can help? You don't just go into somebody's house and be like, I want to come in. They go away. No, please go away.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know, I feel like something... Because they said that they could be like... Because the anime guy said something about, you know, loony bins. Does Maria want to say something? I was just about to call it to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be... Well, how come you're not here? I hate my home.
Wait, are you serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I wasn't there, and most of my stuff was undamaged.
Well, that's good.
A moment of silence hangs over the call. She wants to keep talking to me, even if there's nothing else. Even if there's nothing she has to say. Invite her to come over. Wanna come over?
Do I want to come over? Easy, Tiger. One of us has to pay if we see each other. Or we get in trouble with our clubs.
You should play! Or I'm broke. I'm broke. Here's the part where she explains that although she cares about me, it wouldn't be fair to her other customers if we went out, yada yada. Nothing personal, just host and hostess's business.
I have an idea. My after fee is twice your hourly after rate, right? So, what do you say we hang out for 2 hours and call it even?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Didn't think she'd fudge the rules for me either. Works for me.
Okay. See you soon.
You hang up. I'm not gonna take the chameleon. Can I give more items? It'd be a waste to not have one grape myself. I pull one off and throw it into it up in a high arc, catching in my mouth. It's sweet and juicy. You wanna try? I toss a grape towards her. In a flash of light, the grape is gone without a trace. Good catch, I think. I go pull another grape off, but feel something crusty and brittle crumble between my fingers. Huh? Did these things go bad? No way, right? I just ate one of, and it tasted fine. These things are desiccated beyond all belief. What happened? Oh! All current probable objectives have now become overexposed. She consumes colors! Oh, there you go. Now we know what we need to get. Who is it? Okay. That was weird. Bad gifts.
What is?
Oh, this is a gift basket. You fill it with nice things and give them to someone you like.
Oh.
Relax, I'm just giving these to you to keep you alive. These are from someone else.
Someone else like you?
Well, yeah, other people like me. I'm a host, it's my job.
Someone else like you? Give gift basket to you?
Yeah, actually, most of all the stuff I own is something that someone else got for me.
You like them?
Seems unusually insistent. Wait, are you asking if I'm single?
Yes.
Just like that. Do not have shame on whatever planet you're from?
Are you single?
It's complicated. I mean, I guess you're kind of seeing that as the hostess, right? So it's complicated? Sometimes I get involved with customers, sometimes not. It's tricky.
Do customers who give you most stuff and like you know it's complicated?
She's asking why I leave my customers on. That's how hosting works. They're paying for a fantasy. If they can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, that's on them. She seems a little saddened by my answer. Maybe I should give her something from the gift basket to cheer her up. There's a lot of stuff in here. Roses are symbols of love and affection. Strawberries are a sweet treat. Which should I give Haley first? I mean, clearly she consumes color. So we're gonna go with roses. These are roses. They are flowers. They're like a gift you give to someone you think it's pretty. She accepts the flower from me and then immediately tries to hand it back to me.
I think you are pretty.
Oh, I got the warm and fuzzies, though it's a little tacky to re-gift me something I just gave her. But then again, I did re-gift to her in the first place. Oh, you only got me one flower? You must not like me very much. Oh, what to do? Ellie looks at me, then at the flower in her hands, then back at me, then back at the flower again. She concentrates. What? The flower explodes into new blossoms. It's a rose with a cut stem too. It didn't even need any soil or water. Whoa, Haley, you can do that? You can make plants grow?
Yes, I can make all grow.
All grow? You mean like everything? You can make living things grow?
Yes.
Anything.
Yes.
This changes everything. Forget being the first alien discovery or whatever. Here in my room is the answer to world hunger, poverty, species extinction, and probably a jillion other things that an infinite food and energy source can provide. Haley is twirling the rose between her fingers, pensively, sheepishly, eyeing me. The flower is slowly dissolving in her touch, unbeknownst to her. It's like she's trying to say something to me, but hasn't learned the right words yet. Before she manages to say anything, the flower fizzles into a small, smoky wisp. She holds my gaze silently for a long few moments. Before her eyes wander to the rest of the gift basket, her eyes seem hopeful. Oh, there's also a bunch of chocolate-dipped strawberries. They're delicious. I take a bite out of the strawberry, but it tastes chalky and brittle. My mouth involuntarily rejects the unexpectedly chemically taste and I spit it out immediately. I think these were either supposed to be decorative or they were a novelty bath bombs or something. Definitely not meant for consumption. Whoops. Let's just throw the rest in the fire and pretend you didn't see that, okay?
Okay.
So she consumes the colors and the colors then become... the color gets erased, basically? Or I guess overexposed would be the right term. Check one thing. Afterwards. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home? Get your ass back here and deal with your customers!
Oh, whoops. I totally cut out from work after my day with Maria. I'd be pissed at me too. Sorry, something came up. No voice acting. I don't give a shit. We're gonna come up short this month, and then you're gonna have bigger problems to worry about.
Give me the phone, dumbass.
Who's that? I don't recognize their voice, but he sounds like a shady type.
Yo, you're Candyman's #2 earner, and you're taking a sick day on the biggest night of the year? What kind of shit is that? You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? Not coming into work is practically stealing from us. You're already costing Kumagumi tens of thousands by being late. How are you gonna take responsibility for this?
Kumagumi, the local gang that runs most of the host clubs in the city. Bad dudes that I try to avoid.
Hey! You freaking deaf? How are you gonna pay us back?
I mean, we're still technically thinking we're gonna sell the meteorite, so... I don't want to tell them about it. Sorry, family emergency.
You're gonna have a couple more if you keep screwing with me. You get me? We're coming by to pick you up. Drop whatever you're doing.
You hang up. There'll be a bunch of people coming here, I feel like. Okay, the plant's gone. Now brittle. Glass of water is... nothing? Oh no! Did I think I can... Oh no! Picked up the meteorite, it's completely cold to the touch. The feeling of something at the back of my mind gradually fades away until it feels like I'm just looking at an ordinary... I think I killed her! Hello? No response. No, you're very shady looking, so thank you. Oh no, I killed her! What do I do with this? Nothing I can do. There's nothing here I can... no. Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Like, what if I... no. I think I just did the bad ending. Oh, answer the door. I do have to answer the door.
Hello.
Hello? You're definitely not human. Are you guys from the university? You did say they're kind of quirky. Sorry, the glow went out before you got here. I couldn't keep it going. No, oh my god, I did the bad ending. That's okay. We will still... Don't you want to take a look at it first? Make sure it's the real deal?
No, bring it to us now.
What if I... Yes. No, I won't give it to you. You guys are sketching me out. I hear a rustling, cheering sound from underneath their trenchcoats as they fold and wrinkle in inhumane ways. No matter what angle I look at them from, I can't make out a single feature in the inky blackness beneath their hats. I'm holding my breath. I don't move a muscle. A pervading sense of dread runs through my whole body. Like a single twitch will set off my final struggle against something truly terrible. I launch forward, swinging my fist at the shadowy forms of the intruders. In the adrenaline, I don't feel a thing as my hand reaches where their features should start, nor in the moment where the strange man would have reacted in kind. My muscles clench in anticipation of meeting resistance, hitting something, but instead, my fist continues sailing through the air, connecting with nothing. The inky black clothes fall to the floor, empty, unoccupied. I am alone with the cool night breeze. A few minutes later, my friend's university students show up, asking for the meteorite sample. I do my best to explain everything, how an alien that looked like Monami Ichikawa jumped out of the meteorite, and how shadow people showed up and tried to take it away but vanished into thin air. They politely nod along my explanations, showing clear discomfort. They quickly excuse themselves from my ravings after paying me for the meteorite. I'm credited with finding the meteorite, but with no evidence of the rest, my story is lost in the teeming, vague annals of cryptid history, shrouded by the fraudulent sightings and improbable theories. Soon enough, I forget all about my brief adventure with the unknown. No! I got the neutral ending, got off easy. Okay. That's a neutral ending? I guess in a way, nothing happened, so I guess it's neutral in a sense. But there is a bad ending though. If I touch it with something else. What's happening? What's something else? No! No! Don't put your dick there! Bro! Bro! Yeah. For your back consideration. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna be able to pick the item, not just put my dick there. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna resist the urge this time. I feel like profound sadness all of a sudden, like there's a hole in my heart.
Hey.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we've already seen this part. Skip, skip, skip. Where are you from?
From?
Yeah, before you landed in my apartment, where were you? Did you come from Mars, the moon? Crashed into Earth, right? If you came to our planet that way, you have to be traveling from somewhere.
That way.
Huh? He looks up at the ceiling and slightly off to the side and points.
That way.
That way. Could you be any more vague? Wait, she can only use words she's heard. Maybe I just have to name the place. I don't know anything about space, so I'm a bit out of my depth. Are you from Mercury, Venus, Mars?
No.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto,
No.
Milky Way at all, Andromeda, Orion's Belt. Sorry, I'm taking shots in the dark.
I am color from dark.
Dark. You're saying you're from the dark? Not. Terrifying. Great. No further questions. Wherever she's from, the chances that something will make it here from the dark ever again must be slim. I have to keep her safe. Haley really is beautiful though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Oh no, we need to give her fire. Okay, now we just give her... Find the things. Bananas, red gifts. Quite a plunger. Green plant. Make sure I don't kill her this time. Green plant. I'm gonna save you, actually. I'm curious if I do open the door to that person. Okay, no one here. Green.
Oh, good. You're wait.
The manager. So I'll come in later and earn back the difference. Okay, how was it? Bananas.
Oh, hey you.
It's Maria, the girl I was on a date with earlier with the red hair.
I was just calling to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just gonna leave a message. How come you're not there?
Mira, I hit my home.
Wait. Oh.
Already had this talk. If I come over. I'll cover it. I'll cover it this time. I'm gonna be nice. Purple grapes. Purple and the grapes are now like that. And now we give the red gifts. I'm curious because the woman has red hair.
What if...
Nobody forces them to come see me week after week. They do it on your own. Yeah, it sounds like the best answer. It's a strawberry. It's like fruit. You eat them like this. Rich and sweet and bursting with flavor. I underestimated this gift. I thought it was a cheap and from the store, but these strawberries are smaller than store-bought and twice as tasty. Hand-grown in a small garden, likely. I should thank whoever gave this to me. She then mimes throwing something into the air, just like I did.
Delicious.
You have to actually eat something before you can say it tastes good. Here. I toss her a strawberry, but it goes wide, sailing across the room before hitting the ground with a small splat. Sorry, it's a little small, so it's kind of hard to aim.
Small?
Yeah, normal strawberries are a bit bigger.
Bigger.
As Haley begins to concentrate, my skin tingles and my teeth shatter.
Bigger strawberry.
Oh. I nearly fall forward as the strawberry in my hand suddenly doubles, triples, and quadruples in volume until it's the size of a pumpkin. Haley, you did this? You can make food grow?
Yes, I can make all food grow.
All food?
Yes.
Now yeah, delicious. In a flash, the strawberry's gone. You got it, that's basically eating. You toss the rest of the sweets one by one into the glow of the meteorite. She seems happy. Eventually, I run out. I search the box for more and instead find the roses. Strangely, they don't give off any sort of scent. They must have been purely decorative. Cheapo plastic flowers from a convenience store. I feel the petals. They're coarse and crunchy. Well, whatever. Whatever they're made of, I'm sure they'll burn just fine. Yeah. Okay. Can't save. Sure. We'll open the door, see how it goes.
Thanks. Sorry for intruding.
Curious on what she's gonna do.
This
Hi.
is where the meteorite landed, right? I
Seems
saw
colorful.
it from across the street.
Rainbow.
It's hungry, right? I could feel it calling out. Not for me, but for colors. I actually work at a flower shop really close by, and we have flowers in all sorts of colors.
Yes. In exchange for what? What do you get out of it?
If I get the flowers for you, I'd like to see the meteorite. Just for a moment. It's really important to me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Wonderful. Oh, what color bouquet would you like?
So I need yellow.
Okay, I'll hurry to the store.
I thought I was gonna be able to tell you more. Pale goldfish. Leon? Is Leon dead? No! I can just take the computer, huh? Wait, what? Whole milk because I deserve it. Frozen crab, crawfish. Oh, that is orange. Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Shady
Is this
salesman.
the apartment that was damaged by the meteor? I have an amazing deal to offer.
That shady smile, that cheap suit. He's a door-to-door salesman. Pushy type that won't stop trying to sell me something as long as my door is open. Sure, I'll hear you out.
You won't regret this, sir.
Oh. I mean, I'm just curious, right?
How are you today, sir? I'm
Scam likely?
Scam, likely. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, and I couldn't help but notice the giant hole in your wall. You look like someone with a lot of valuables. With a hole in your wall, anybody off the street could walk in and take everything you have.
I live on the 15th floor.
I can assure you that someone with really long legs would have no trouble breaking in. My company specializes in cases such as yours. We would board up your wall to secure your apartment and prevent any unscrupulous individuals from entering. I'll do it for anything valuable you have lying around, electronics especially. But if you do have any cash on you, I accept that too. Valuables or cash, and I'll board your wall right up.
Oh, well, I'll give you, why you want my stuff?
Because stuff is worth more than money, you see. No matter how good I am, I can't convince you that a $20 bill is worth more or less than exactly $20. The problem is the value is printed right on the damn thing. Goods are another story. Who's to say what something's exact value is? So, got anything I can sell off? Or cash?
Alright, I'll give you something.
Excellent!
Here, computer.
This'll work nicely. I'll see to the hole in your wall immediately.
He hastily produces a hammer, nails, and some wood, and partially boards up the hole in my wall. He's got another minute.
Thank you for your business. Please choose Likely Stories Insurance for all of your high-rise apartment security needs and peace of mind.
Wow. This shit work. I need other colors. I need blue. My pet goldfish, one of my dates, won him from an amusement park. Take that. Here. Wait, will milk kill her? Okay, milk does not kill her. Just feeding her everything I have in my apartment. Haley pops up with an angry pout on her face. Well, what's wrong? What did I do? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even as its very essence crackles away. Are you angry that I fed my pet to you? It seems she doesn't know the words she wants to use. I'm just trying to keep you alive. There's only so much around my apartment that I can burn. I'm not exactly jumping with joy here, but right now, you're more important than anything else in this room, myself included. You understand that, right? He holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even as its very essence crackles away. Yeah, that's literally everything. I have no more items. Plunger. Glass of water will kill her. Oh no, do we just wait? Oh, I can leave. Peppers? Ramen flyer? Apply for ramen nearby. They apparently can deliver anywhere in under 5 minutes. Oh, okay. That's probably good. Life could be a dream.
What manner of entity stirs beyond my threshold? Speak, visitor, or intruder masquerading as such. What fell purpose compels you to darken my doorway at this benighted hour?
Is that the narrator from, oh, that famous game? The one with Detective?
Oh, 'tis only you. A relief, however marginal. What was that infernal bang I heard from your wretched dwelling? Have I not impressed upon you, with mounting and innumerable entreaties, the supreme necessity of sepulchral silence within the posted quiet hours?
A meteorite hit my room.
Nature or not, keep your natural disasters out of quiet hours, or I'll deliver a communique to the warden of our venerable apartment.
I won't let it happen again.
Actually, I find myself almost yearning for the next celestial body to strike you down. Perhaps then I would find surcease of your late-night convocations and unseemly nocturnal guests.
A beat passes.
Why are you here?
There's something strange about the meteorite that hit my apartment.
Strange?
Yeah, it's glowing with a bunch of colors I can't describe, and when I got close, I felt like I had to throw myself into the glow. And it can talk.
That sounds bad.
But he makes no move to do anything about it or help in any way. Don't you, I don't know something about this kind of thing?
Perhaps I have, through ill-advised and perilous methods, exhumed certain eldritch enlightenment from blasphemous folios on the matter. However, such forbidden erudition, such pyroclastic revelations, exacted a most grievous and terrible toll upon my sanity's diminishing currency. The knowledge I possess was not easily won, torn from the very maw of oblivion itself, at costs better left unspoken. Dangerous? Assuredly. Invaluable? Beyond measure. For such dread wisdom, I require but a singular token in return. A fair bargain, I should think, considering the terrible utility of what I know.
You'll tell me about the meteorite if I give you something. What do you want?
I require a certain foul antediluvian invention, fetid in stench and shaped in a singularly alien suggestion. The device, an unnaturally long rod capped with a gibbous cup, is oft seen in the hands of swarthy workmen and used to clear blockages
This is a plunger that I already threw away.
subterranean tunnels, so that effluvia may flow from the familiar shores of our mortal world to that of some nameless, noisome tenebrosities beyond. Did you get all that?
I think I know what you want. No, I threw it away! I think I'm gonna have to do it again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it again. Let's do it. Let's go from the start again. There. Okay, and this, give him the... Go to the bathroom. Plunger. I think this is what he wants.
Have you fetched the full?
Yeah, got it here. I think this is what he wants. Here's a little plunger, you want it?
We're American. In there, in that damnable room, you're a being. Okay, bye.
Wait, aren't you going to tell me about the meteorites?
Oh, right. I forgot. That otherworldly, unnameable, indescribable.
In normal English, or I'm taking my stuff back.
I apologize, but my vague, perhaps tedious phrasing is deliberate. It serves as insulation between your spirit and the singular terrors I recount. If you perceive only a nebulous glimpse of my true meaning, then the pitiless horrors I describe should find you equally nebulous in their own sight, talking normally like this, so you can understand exactly what I'm saying.
Almost like you call that normal, but
While
okay.
describing eldritch matters is like grabbing hot coals bare hand. You will have a grasp of its exact weight and shape, but only as it sears your nerves to a... I can indeed tell you what I know, but I should warn you. This knowledge carries a...
Oh, so much. All happened exactly.
When you become aware of this knowledge, in the same heartbeat, it will become aware of you.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh, do I want to know? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know. Hit me.
Very well. Based on your account, that meteorite is a certain eldritch peculiarity. It itself is no deity of any sort, but it is the nemesis, the very bane and undoing of an existential threat to our continued existence. A living, thinking, sentient darkness. The very same supreme gloom responsible for dreaming this reality into being. It is only through this sentient darkness's terrible neglect and indifference that we exist. But that fell meteorite is the object of the darkness's absolute obsession. Once that hideous light has been snuffed out, this frantic nightmare will end, and the true cold dream will begin. The fingers of that phantom reach everywhere, anywhere shadows congregate and light cannot reach, in deep space, within dark rooms, under your feet.
In your butthole.
It is a marvel that you still grasp at humor. I would be prostrate, fearing for my own spirit if I were you. And now, the gloom has exacted its ghastly symmetry. You know where you may find it. It knows where it might find you. Good luck.
Oh. Keep Haley alive. Good. Peppers.
Oh,
Maria,
wait, up.
okay, we can feed. We already fed the green. Actually, all the ramen.
Greetings, fair citizen!
Good
For you have
ramen
reached
rider.
Show you hell! The spiciest and speediest delivery ramen in the...
Ramen red peppers, green, orange peel, yellow corn. Let's do orange peel.
Ah! Call complete!
Is this locked? Yeah, I'm sure it's locked. So I can give you the green already. That's the yellow. His eyes, swift as the wind of justice. No, wait, just as swift as the wind. I am the swifter, then justice, then the wind combined. And just like how justice never sleeps, I haven't slept in 48 hours.
Carry out! Strike! Salutations, citizen! Your hunger cried out across the city like a torch in the night, and I, Ramen Rider, have answered the call! Your delivery of ramen has arrived!
Oh, sweet, you got here fast.
Red lights, stop signs, traffic police! A man on a righteous path cannot be stopped by such villains! How will you be paying? Cash is acceptable! The forces of good do not accept credit.
Wait, this costs money? Wait, I didn't know it was gonna
What?
cost money. Yeah, man, I don't know. The thought just literally didn't cross my mind.
Please tell me this isn't happening. My manager is gonna justice fire me if I come back without
This
getting
is
paid.
fire me!
The ramen is $18, or like 3,000 yen. How are you gonna pay for your food?
And there another way I can pay?
Dude, it's $18. Just pay for it. Actually, I'm just gonna give you the ramen for you to not do that. Please don't call again.
Justice Punch!
Okay. That was fun. The yellow. To the purple. Okay, so now it's the colors. I want me blue. The red now.
What? Cust-
Okay, we'll give the roses this time. Skip, skip, skip. The red. I have to give it yet. Now we just wait. These are just pale goldfish, fish food. Leon! 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 Ball, fusion. Yes. Who's at the door this time? It's a shady salesman. I mean, he does the wall thing. I don't have any money.
What? Too good to be true. I guess I can't blame you for feeling that way. Deals like this only...
Okay, let's get the wall fixed, I guess.
How are you today, sir?
Glowing mushroom kit. Well, oh, I can't give him that. Can give you something cheap. Give you fish food?
Well?
Okay.
Hey, wait! Humor me for just a second. You know you can't just live with a giant...
Things are running, let's steal. If you're not, so I'll ask for a minute for your time and I'll leave. Yeah, listen. I hear him out while he gives me a sales pitch for various services. After he finishes, seeing he still hasn't convinced me, he leaves with a defeated look. Do that. Add the green. You fish food? I didn't pass any time. Okay, now we just wait. It's a mirror. It is. Kinda gotta wait now, huh? I'm bored. No? Nope, guess not. Goldfish time. Gets upset. Come on. I'm literally just waiting. There's nothing to do. It is a pretty fire, though. No, we can do this. He can save you. Three minutes left. How do I get the hearts, though? That's... Unless I can click, right? I can take the mirror, right? 2 minutes left. Well, at least my apartment now has a nice breeze. I need yellow and blue. Hi Yaza, thanks for showing up. Yaza on YouTube. Yeah, we feed her now, the crab. 1 minute left. And I'm guessing I'm getting an ending, but the flower girl still hasn't shown up though. We need all the colors. Don't know. Phone's ringing. Okay, I think that's my club manager.
Yep.
Talked to him before. I'm just gonna hang up. Don't want to deal with that. It's 30 seconds. I'll feed the mirror, and then I'll feed the microwave. Nope, nothing happens. I don't know if it's gonna happen with the microwave also, but I'm running out of stuff to do. Computer. Come on. Somebody ring the doorbell. Ring the bloody doorbell. Here goes the chameleon now. Sorry. Yeah, nothing. Nobody rang the doorbell. But at least we reached the 10 minutes. There you go. Must be the researchers. Hello?
Hi, we're from the USC Natural History Museum. Your friend called us about your meteorite specimen. If you open up, we'll be happy to take a look at it for you.
What do I mean by sexy demos? Well, yeah, so here's the thing. The 2 first demos I had, they had some interesting. They had an interesting artwork to it. I'm now on demo number 3. So you've missed the interesting looking ones.
Eugene should have told you we were coming to check out your meteorite specimen for the Natural History Museum.
It's all PG. No, we're not going over the board. Still, it's just healthy looking artwork.
We saw that you kept the glow going like we asked. Great work. Well,
So up it's down.
we fire up this XRF analyzer, and it should give us a readout of the elemental makeup of your meteorite and determine its authenticity.
It won't turn on.
Just press the power button.
I'm pressing everything.
I apologize for the
Oh, so
technical
all
difficulties.
electronics aren't working.
Just give us a second. Are the batteries dead?
No, they should be almost fresh ones.
Huh, that's funny. None of my electronics are working either. The researchers exchange a sudden, worried glance. What? One of them pulls out a second device, which screams to life briefly before failing. They hit the side a few times to no avail.
Come on. Turn on, you piece of...
Whoa. What? Suddenly collapses, holding her abdomen in pain before going limp. The other researcher and I stare at each other in horror. He pulls me by the arm down the hallway as quickly as he can run. Over my shoulder, I see Haley's form peeking her head out of my apartment. The researchers collapse in the stairway, urging me to keep running without him. I try to drag him by the arm, but his skin sloughs off his arm like a wet sleeve, and I'm forced to leave his unmoving body behind. In the coming days, the city is evacuated, and I'm forced to quickly move away. The news of my discovery is lost in the ensuing chaos. The attempts made to move or study the meteorite aren't successful, with each attempt causing more and more mysterious disappearances and leaving the survivors with alien afflictions. One day, for reasons we were powerless to understand, the meteorite flew from the hole in my abandoned apartment and disappeared into the sky, long before we could salvage any meaning from its aftermath. Nobody truly understood what Haley was or what had happened. It's gone now. It's the only closure the world can muster. The truth is, she didn't vanish without a trace. I still feel a bit of Haley lingering behind, on our planet, under my skin. A teeming, thrumming glow, a kaleidoscope of hues, unhappy to be contained within my primary colors. One day, these colors will break free, and they will make absolutely clear to everyone what they came here to do. I'm so happy. Neutral hand and host. God damn it, another neutral hand? Damn it, I didn't get all the colors. Okay, that's 2 neutral ends I've gotten now. Okay, do this by order. I first gotta do... We'll do the yellow bananas first. That gets overripe quick.
How are you today, sir? Hey, wait! Humor me.
Butterfly. Yellow peppers, already have them. Orange. Sure. Give me... I mean, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to show up in time. Grapes. What happens if I give him the chameleon? Allie pops up with an angry pout on her face. Wait, what's wrong? What did I do? Okay, so it's the same as the goldfish. What? It's a cross! No! No! Damn it. Need to get out. Okay, fine. At least we know the order. Let's get the bananas.
Up. With up. Up.
Now... already have yellow, we need purple. Oh yeah, let me check the peppers. Yep, they're orange. That's what we want.
Wait. Yep.
Okay, now grapes. Get the green plants. You again. Sure. Hey, I was gonna hear from you. God damn it. I don't think I actually need to feed the eggplant, but I'm still gonna do it. That is not what I meant to do. God damn it. Oh, it's too late now. Be the roses, and that'll be the last one. Hopefully something happens. Skip! Super fast! Okay. Got all the stars, what now? That's one heart. With the last item thrown into the fire, the glow is looking healthier than ever. Meteorite is burning in impossible shades of gold and violet that bypass my eyes and seep into my skull. A visual lullaby humming an old familiar tune, drawing me in closer. I thought I'd have fears of some sort of fight or flight reaction kicking in about now, but I can't remember or even intuit what my worry should be. Instead, my neurons side with temptation over logic, firing in harmonious affirmation. This is a really good idea. But I'm gonna die, but this is gonna hurt. I find an insuppressible smirk creeping across my face. I can't help but hear my own survival instincts in the voice of a petulant 5-year-old who doesn't want to eat his broccoli. It calls out to me, not for me to complete it, but for it to complete me. I hazard another step towards the glow. Nothing. No urge to self-preserve, just a tantalizing sense of sheer correctness. Like slowly moving the last piece of a jigsaw puzzle into place. Correctness and certainty that erases all fear. My body feels at once too heavy to move deliberately, and yet lighter than air as I float. My feet barely touching the ground as I walk towards the glow. The glow waits patiently, for me specifically. It has been waiting for a long time, and the universe finally put the two of us in the same place at the same time. I walk towards the glow with a hitherto unprecedented grace in my step. The glow cares. I'm so small in an apathetic and pitiless planet, sailing through cosmos that is empty at best and malicious at worst. The glow is the only exception, and it's waiting, arms open. It's here to save me. When I was making a wish on that shooting star, it made a wish back on me. What was that?
Fire department, open up. 15 to command, we're going to force the door.
What are firefighters doing here? No, they must be here to extinguish Haley. Gotta do something. I hear the doorknob turn. Wait, I didn't lock the door.
15 to command, have visual on fire.
Oh no. Wait, don't do anything. Don't put it out. It's not really fire. It's alive. Like an alien, and just put down the extinguisher. Let me explain. Their tools fall to the ground with a heavy thud. Yes, okay, thank you. So, she's alive. She's like an alien, and she Firefighters pushed past me, knocking me wildly off balance. I catch myself on the kitchen counter. It's like they tried to walk right through me, like I wasn't there. Blinding flash engulfs the room, and in an instant, they're gone. Hailey, where? What did you do to them?
Them.
Yes, them, the firefighters, the guys in the suits and equipment just now. What happened to them? They left the crowbar thing and the fire extinguisher on the ground.
They are.
Trying very hard to give me an explanation, but she doesn't know the words yet.
They.
Stop, just answer this. Are they dead? I know you can understand me. Are they dead? Ali throws her hands up her side in resignation.
Yes, no.
Okay, maybe. Did they maybe die because they maybe touched you? Like the stuff I've been throwing on the fire?
Yes.
My blood runs cold. No. This can't be happening. It couldn't have. They were wearing completely fireproof equipment. They couldn't have burned so quickly, right? But there's no other place they could have gone. It happened. No. Why? He had such a good thing going. This was going to be a universal good, an unmitigated, unqualified win for all humanity. Why? Why would they do that? Why would you do that? Stop this. This is serious. Do you realize what you've done? Whatever good Hailey's powers do now, it's a Pyrrhic victory. Came at the cost of human lives. Maybe more if I don't stop this now. I quickly pick up the fire extinguisher from the ground, snapping into a defensive position, nozzle at the ready. Hailey doesn't react. You know what this is. What a fire extinguisher is. It puts fire out. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I need an explanation. You can't keep me in the dark forever. I need to know if you're something I need to save people from right now. My palm rests on the handle and my fingers depress the handle until I feel resistance. Why did you come to Earth? Do you want to eat us?
No.
She begins to gesture something, but stops halfway, instead hugging her knees tightly to her chest.
Hailey, no one eat them. They want Hailey eat them.
They wanted that? They threw themselves in. Willingly? Yeah, right. Why the hell would they? Stabilization hits me like a truck. I was about to do the same, and I was going to be happy about it. Anyone that sees Hailey will want to feed themselves to her.
No come here to eat Earth. Hailey, no one eat them. Hailey, no want. Hailey, come. Save Earth. Dude, save Hailey. I want save Dude.
Save us? From what? Hailey doesn't know the words she wants to use, but has a terrified expression on her face.
Not Earth.
Not Earth. Something outside of Earth?
Yes.
It's something out there in all that darkness, besides just the stars?
Something is the dark. If no Hailey, no stars. If no Hailey and no stars, dark come to eat Earth. Dude, forever sad. Hailey. Hailey. Want.
I look down at the small pile of ash on the ground near Hailey, all that remains of these two. Hailey wants fuel to burn. She needs it to survive, to do whatever she came to do. She can make anything living grow at impossible speeds. She can end world hunger tomorrow. She can make stars. She can hold the sun in her hand. She could end the energy crisis, global warming. She can heal the world. We're talking about, for the first time in history, the human race living in a post-scarcity world, peaceful, happy, hopeful, forever even. With her strange powers, she is the solution to every single human problem. History would call us saviors. But anyone that sees her up close dies. If I keep her alive, it means I'm willing to risk stealing more lives from the people she's meant to save. She's too dangerous. I'm dealing with a force vastly out of my control here. I have the opportunity to stop more from meeting the horrifying fate those guys did, the one I almost met. But if I put her out, I go back to my meaningless ant-sized life, until my liver gives out and I die young-ish, old enough that it wouldn't be sad enough to make the news. It wouldn't just be my demise either. It could mean dooming everyone. How many more lives will be lost without her? How long does our poison planet even have left? I mean, don't extinguish. No! Oh, I wanted to know what was gonna happen next. God damn it. God damn it, I'm actually quite invested in this. I'm gonna actually wishlist it. I didn't think it was gonna pull me that hard, but damn. It really did.